Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pro&AmateurPodcast. He's the pro, I'm the amateur. And today, we got a very entertaining episode coming at you guys. We got a lot of interesting news. Obviously, like we said in Tuesday's episode, that was the sports episode. This is the more entertainment, current news, or whatever. It's everything. So, we got a lot of stuff lined up for you. Cole, anything you want to open with?
Nope, just happy to get 2 episodes a week for once. So, like you said, just going to be more entertainment, a lot of reactions coming for this episode. And then we'll be back on sports on Tuesday. So, just happy for 2 episodes. I mean, it gives us a lot more time. We're not really rushing. So,
exactly.
Let's get straight into these reactions. First off, we got McDonald's reaction.
No. First thing we're starting with, that's soon. Don't worry. But
that was first.
Tory Lanez is first.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
So first, as you all know, we already covered this. I think two episodes ago, we covered Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. That's what came out. However, Tory Lanez just released new music. Got this new song that just came out. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys right now. We got it up. Mm-hmm. All right. So it's called "Money Over Fallouts." All right. And in this, he addressed a lot of the everything. Basically, there was he starts off the song with a bunch of people trashing him, like in the news and media or what have you. But if you look, so hold on, I want to find the thing, but I don't know what he obviously in the song he talks about, the shooting was fake, or it wasn't fake, but it was. I want to hold on. Give me 2 seconds. You got anything to say on this?
No, I haven't heard the song. Yet.
Oh, you haven't heard this song?
No, I haven't heard it. Like you said, it came out last night, right?
No, it came out like last week.
Was it on his album?
Yeah, it was the first song on his album.
Well, that's what we mentioned on the episode we talked about it, that he came out with an album, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, okay.
So I have no clue. This will be my first time seeing this stuff. So, but obviously, I didn't watch his Instagram live video that he had.
I didn't watch it either.
A lot of people were talking about it. Apparently, he basically admitted that he did it, obviously. And so I don't know how it's gone from there. I don't know if he's facing any charges or anything, but I don't know. We'll see what this song says.
I'm trying to do some. All right, so we're gonna let's just go bar for bar. Let's read this. We got to get past the media montage. So
you got the chat up, Dylan?
Okay, so go down. If you can scroll down to where it says verse, right there, you're good. All right, so we got verse, and it says, you got it, Dill? Yep. All right. So it says, they rather see me in the cell like how he posted out with a $30,000 bail. I'm the GOAT. Y'all blank know. I made the dope flow on the scale. All right. I don't know. I just think, I know you guys can see. I'm going to let y'all read it for a sec, because I got to read this too. I listened to the song, but I gotta refresh my memory. Right here, yeah. Megan people trying to frame me for a shooting, but the boys ain't clean enough. I see how they're teaming up. Watching, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet. I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. So he's obviously alluding to something in that. Like,
I feel like you either hate Tory Lanez or you love him. Honestly, like you're either one or the other. I don't feel like he has some extreme support from some people, and then some people obviously hate him, which is where all the crazy media about him, the shooting and all that stuff came from. So that's where he says they'd rather see me in a cell for some people, but he has a lot of support too.
Oh, he does talk about his support later in the song. We'll get to that. But I just feel like in this part, because obviously a lot of people speculate he basically admitted to shooting, but in him saying right here, Megan, people trying to frame me for a shooting. Obviously he's saying that. If that's not an insinuation that he's saying it didn't happen, I don't know.
I didn't watch the Instagram live video he made, but people were saying that he admitted to it on there. So I think he's clearly guilty, but I don't know.
I don't think he's clearly guilty, and it says later in this, actually, that brings up a good point. The police report apparently didn't say any injuries. Apparently.
So did he? But I didn't think that. I thought he clearly shot and hit her at least once in the leg or whatever, or the foot, whatever. That's.
Let me see if I can.
Can't jeopardize the outcome waiting.
See right here, my fans support me, Brazy. Everything I do is for you. I promise it'll be on the daily. So he's showing love to the fans. I got nothing but love to spread, but blank hate me. Hurt my hearts to see Twitter fingers come for Kalani's and Cash pages. So I think he's referring to people that have, showed support for him. But I flip the switch. I'm gripping money at the fast pace. And don't ask me for blank when it gets real. That's my last favor. So he's obviously showing he's cutting people off at this point. The people that turned on him. And I'm assuming the people in the media that have trashed him. But it says, can't cry now because I'm a laugh later. Girl, you had the nerve to write the statement on that affidavit. So he's obviously talking about Megan Thee Stallion, saying whatever. She said, oh yeah, he shot me, blank, blank, blank. But again, I think it's more of a point saying that you had the nerve to write that, even though you didn't know it happened. I think that's the insinuation you could take from that.
That's true.
If we could scroll down a little bit more. So it says, no, I ain't do it. Right there, he 100% says it. Knowing I ain't do it, but coming at my trust. So
maybe, yeah.
He straight up says he didn't do it.
I thought he admitted guilt on the Instagram. That's what I heard, but I don't know the facts on that. But yeah, that kind of proves how.
Well, it doesn't prove it.
Well, no. I'm talking about something else. So that just kind of proves how the media is.
We know how the media is.
They jump to conclusions on that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. So I don't even know how it came apart.
Well, he still might have slipped up in his live. I didn't watch it, but it is possible he slipped up and said.
Yeah, but I don't know how that came to be where people were just automatically assuming that he shot her. I don't know whether.
Well, she said it, wrote it in a.
First...
She said it and wrote it in a legal document. And if he possibly would have slipped up in his live interview or live video and said something that could have alluded to it, I could maybe understand a little bit more why people would, race to that conclusion.
Yeah. Even before the Instagram live, people were all over him on social media.
Well, because she did accuse it. And she did write it in a legal document.
That's where that came from.
Yeah. It wasn't just out of the air.
She must have came out and said that he did it, because that's where...
Well, at first, I think when the story first dropped, people thought it might have been Tory. I think it was speculated. And then she came out confirming it was. There was an affidavit, as he said, about it. And now we're here.
Yeah.
You keep looking at it. Trying to keep this blank 200 with you, shorty. I can't prove it, but then people in your ear, they're the true ones that I fear. So it feels like somebody was... It seems like... For him, it seems like a setup. That's what I'm getting from this. For him, it seems like someone's... she's got people in her ears talking to her, and it's a setup. There's more people behind the scenes than he really knows about that are in her camp trying to mess him up. And I thought he was solid too, but look at how you're doing me. Look how you're doing me. People trying to ruin me. So, and what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you gonna live my birthday with all your jewelry trying to make some fool of me? I don't know. It's just...
obviously this is just his point of view too.
Yeah, obviously. So. Well, but it's finally his point of view instead of just a one-sided story. Yeah. But, hold on, I think... It says right here, somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart in some foolery, this blank is just confusing me. So that seems... he's still, I guess, got love for Megan, but that's... I don't know,
if he really didn't shoot her and she's coming out falsely accusing him of that, that's a rough thing to forgive. But maybe he's being honest about that. But it's kind of a crazy situation, honestly. It kind of was surprising because at first I had thought there was no way that he was the one that shot her. I just couldn't see Tory doing that.
I could,
but I'm a big Tory fan too, though, so I don't know.
I like Tory, but I could see him doing it, honestly.
It just doesn't. I don't know. Just off his music, he doesn't seem like the guy to do that, honestly. But I don't know.
I think if you look back, he got in this beef with this old YouTube rapper named Dax or something, and he pulled up on him, and the YouTube rapper, obviously, who had dissed him, I'm pretty sure I remember he did a pretty good diss, but Tory Lanez I think a lot of people also said Tory Lanez was in his feelings about it, and from the video that Tory Lanez took, having Dax apologize to him, Dax looked really shaken, scared, so I wouldn't be surprised if, he was...
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Stuff was pointing at him.
Yeah.
But I just speculation. Right here it says... because he watching me on all the news, but I ain't got charged with no cases. So I think that's part of it. I'm trying to think. Blank lying on the Crody, blank saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3", blank saying I'm a shorty, but lil blank, I'm 5'7", money on my side stepping. If I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs in heaven. He's a
I don't
great
know.
rapper. He's
5'3" to 5'7", is that something to brag about? Like,
Yo, short king. Don't. What are you coming for us, dude? Right, 5'7"
at
is
least you're
fine.
not bragging about your height though. He's like, yeah.
You
I'm
can brag
5'7".
about your height when you got the next bar that says, "If I
Yeah.
stand on my wall, you see my thighs in heaven." You can brag about it if you
true.
want.
That is true. Doesn't matter how tall you are with that kind of cash. So yeah, I'll give him that.
Oh, right here. This is the part I was
What
talking about.
about?
Gotta see a couple questions. How the blank you get shot in your foot and don't hit no bones or tendons. That's an interesting line.
Yeah.
That's an interesting line. How the blank your team is trying to paint me as some whole menace. I just lost like $10 million because of the cold business, but I got like 10 million followers that's going to roll with me. So it's fans that you talked about. Fans that support me because they know my heart, so I don't give a damn if shorty no jigga. So I was taught to beat the block. Any, many, eeny, meeny, miny, these in these streets, and so my Nina cocked. Blank, y'all can play me, y'all can frame me, but I'm gonna reach the top. So again, I feel like the biggest part of this song is just that it didn't happen, and on his side of the story. And if that's true, how do you get shot in the foot and don't break no bones or tendons? That's interesting. I'm not huge on anatomy, unlike last episode, but I don't really know honestly if. It probably, I would bet it is probably possible to get shot in the foot and not break anything.
It's unlikely.
But I bet it would be unlikely. I bet it would be. So this is really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously his point of view for the first time. This is my first time seeing his point of view. But, I don't know. Like I said, I thought, come up until I saw this, I thought it was clear that he admitted guilt on it, but apparently not. I mean, going off seeing this, I guess it's just the media, though. Media lies left and right, so...
Well, I will say in defense of the media, which is something I don't like doing a whole lot, but I think if the circumstances went the way that we kind of said a couple of minutes ago, it definitely would be understandable, at least to think that it happened. I would say. I'm just
There's
trying.
been no other accusers. Like that's what's kind of crazy. Like he's the only one
no
that's
other
really been
accusers?
accused. Like there's been no one else that she's. I mean, no.
Well,
one
I
else
mean,
that-
if you think it's somebody, why would you say, "Oh, it could be that guy"?
I'm just saying that's been like just him. Like there was probably a bunch of people at the party, right?
Well,
like,
yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you'd remember who shot you. Like even if there's,
Well,
I don't
she-
think people are just like holding
if she's
guns,
trying
just
to-
shooting at the floor, and then
That's
it hits
true.
her foot.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know who to believe because I mean you just got both sides of the story that are completely different. So until we get some real evidence, but obviously what you said about the foot, like
That is well,
how do you get shot? in
but
the
that
foot
might
and
be
not
true.
break a
That
bone?
might not be true too. It's possible. I don't know, but it is possible. It's not true.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy though. I think we at least owe Tory Lanez the justice of showing his part. If we show Megan's part and said that, we think he shot her. I think this is at least our due diligence to show that it might not have been him. And I think this story is going to continue developing and continue going. I haven't listened to his full album, so I wonder if there's more songs talking about it. Probably.
I'm assuming that's probably why you released it at the time you did. I mean, I think you just released
Let's check out some of the titles.
So.
I'm going to scroll up a little bit. We can see some of the titles. Obviously this first song is called Money Over Fallouts. We have the second song of the album called A Woman. Then Friends Become Strangers for the third track. Sorry But I Had To for the fourth. A Poem From Me to You on the fifth. The Most High, the sixth. 7 was Look How God Works. 8, Queen and Slim. 9, What's Culture. 10, Solar Drive at Night. 11, Bittersweet. 12, Things I Should Have Said. I'd be like, that's going to be that's got to have something on it. Things I Should Have Said. It's got to have something on it. 13, Just Got It Done. 14, Jokes on Me. 15, Care for You. And 16, In the Air. And 17, Life. So I think it's definitely, I think we got to listen to the rest of his album and figure it out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'll definitely be listening to the album soon. I actually forgot about it when he released it because I was going to listen to it. I mean, I usually listen to Tory's music right when it comes out, but definitely something that I'll be listening to in the upcoming things, and then I'll see what's going on with that. But I mean, there's got to be some other stuff on there about it. There's no reason why he would just release it right after it happened, and there would be nothing besides just this one song. But it's definitely interesting. I mean, this is my first time seeing this, so
It's crazy.
I don't know what to really think, but
I did enjoy the song as a whole. I will say I did like the song. I don't know. I go back and forth with Tory. Sometimes his song is either like complete banger of a track, or it's like so mid or below mid that I just don't even save it to the playlist. It really varies for me.
yeah.
That kind of concludes what I want to say. You got anything else you
No,
want to
that's
say?
it. I mean, yeah, let's just get on to the next thing. Obviously, this is interesting, though, so.
Keep an eye out. We're going to keep having updates on this, but let's switch it over. So next thing we have is our McDonald's ad campaign. Okay, so as you guys know, we talked about the we talked about the Travis Scott campaign that went on with a couple weeks back. I don't know if it's still going on or not.
I don't know if it is.
It might be. It might not be.
You can probably still order it, but I haven't seen any ads anymore. It might. I could be wrong. But
I haven't seen any ads.
This one's obviously more. This one's obviously more popular now, but.
Yeah. Well, let's be careful with the word popular. So, the new artist that has a campaign, his name is J Balvin.
Yeah.
I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly, give me 2 seconds. It says that his name is Jose Alvaro Osorio Balvin. I butchered his name, I guarantee.
Probably.
But he's a Colombian singer, referred to as the Prince of Reggaeton, or I don't know, dude. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. That probably is wrong too. He's one of the best Latin-selling artists worldwide. So I think this was more than just the American demographic they're trying to get to. They're obviously trying to get to a wider demographic in the world, and probably the Latin community or Latino community that's in the U.S.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this ad, and we'll comment after it.
Hola, soy J Balvin, and I'm dropping my McDonald's order. Let go. Hey, Big Mac. No pickles, please. There you go. Medium fries? Con ketchup. And I know you're my Tory. Of course. The J Balvin meal. Get it on the McDonald's app, and the McFlurry is on me. I'm love.
All right. So if you look at that, all right, let's take a rundown real quick of what that meal was. So he said a Big Mac, right? Without the pickles.
Without pickles.
Big Mac without the pickles, right?
So he must have custom made this. There's no way you have an Oreo McFlurry for the drink and no pickles on the sandwich if you didn't custom make it. This sounds totally a custom made meal by him.
It is. That's exactly what it
Yeah.
is. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I'm saying that this custom meal stuff is garbage because, dude, all he got... Well, I just want to know what's special about the order. You know, Travis Scott's order wasn't special in itself either. But, you know, at least he was a little wild. He had the barbecue sauce for fries instead of ketchup. But this is literally a Big Mac with no pickles, a medium fry, ketchup, and an Oreo McFlurry. If you look at that, that's not really like a unique order.
No.
That's almost as like vanilla ice cream as it gets.
Yeah. I mean...
What's special about it?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. I mean, these commercials are so corny. Even the other ones, like the Nissan one I was telling you about, where the guy walks up and he's answering the guy's text in person. Like, there's so many corny commercials for some reason nowadays. Like, I don't know what it is.
They've always been corny.
Like, I don't know.
They've never been good.
It seems like they're worse now. Like, what are these commercials?
They're worse now because we're experiencing them now. They're not actually worse, I think.
Like,
there is...
This is so corny, dude.
Just like the last one, there is apparently some merch involved with this one. I'm trying to find prices right now. But I don't know if I'm looking for prices. Excuse me. But I'm not seeing any. This McDonald's ring is $30. I don't know if... See, but then again, I don't know if this stuff is... This stuff doesn't really look attached to it.
What is that?
Holy! That's a $180 fry hoodie from McDonald's. Okay. Now you're going too far. This stuff, it was ridiculous for Travis Scott, but at least he's like somewhat fashion, maybe, whatever. But like, dude, look, I'll be honest, it's kind of genius. It's viral marketing at its best because they're just using big name people. They're getting people like us and way bigger people than us to talk about it and spread their whole ad. Even though we're trashing it, people are gonna see this and be like, I'll try it.
Yeah. That's true.
So
that's ridiculous. $160 for that hoodie?
80.
180?
I
That's
mean,
ridiculous.
Yeah, but the people have been spending tons of money on that kind of stuff this whole time. It was the sort of like it's the Supreme, for example. Supreme sold a brick. They sold a brick for like $400. So it doesn't surprise me that stuff's getting more and more expensive. It's just the fact that I feel like this is not worth it in a sense.
I mean, maybe it's worth it for some people because people
For
are buying
some
that crap.
people.
People
Well,
are
I'll
buying
say,
it. It's not
and
worth it for us, but
the
some
thing
people are
is-
buying it. Some people gotta like it.
Well, a lot of people, obviously people like it, but the thing is for me, is a lot of people buy it just to be cool. I mean, some people just really appreciate it as it is as fashion, right? And I guess that's respectable. If that's your forte, that's what you like, whatever, who cares? It's the people that buy it and act like, dude, I got the new J Balvin hoodie with McDonald's. How much you spend on that?
If you say
$180.
If you have someone that's in your group doing that, just hurry and slap them. Seriously, just
Here's-
hurry and slap them. That's ridiculous.
It's the difference of things. If they're doing it to flex on you, that's lame. If they're doing it to show you it's cool because they like it, that's a different thing.
I'll still slap them though.
I wouldn't.
I would.
But it just feels a little like I don't want to say out of touch because it doesn't feel out of touch. I feel like they're getting the right people, but it's just so. I feel like it could be marketed better. Like obviously doing a great job. It's McDonald's, but why not make an actual unique meal? I guess that would involve them having to spend money on that unique meal at restaurants nationwide or worldwide, whatever. But it just like make an actual meal that's unique, not just a Big Mac with medium fry and a McFlurry without pickles. Like, I feel like you could do something. I'll make a random McDonald's order right now. Give me the McGriddle with a large fry, ranch dressing dip, and say vanilla cone.
Yeah.
Like, give me something out of the ordinary. I don't want this just illusion of a authentic meal.
Yeah.
Because it's just, for me, it doesn't feel like one. It just feels like a cheap marketing campaign, which is what it is.
Yeah, I agree. These commercials are too corny for me. They're too corny. They're too corny. Like
It is bad, I will say.
the Travis Scott one's probably worse.
The little Dan,
It's probably worse. The Travis Scott one because he's like cartoonish.
well, it's not a cartoon.
probably worse.
It's his Cactus Jack character. It's you remember on
Yeah,
the
he's
rodeo
like-
album cover.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worse in that sense because that's kind of his thing.
I-
You know, he was the
yeah.
Ken doll version of Travis Scott on the rodeo
It's
album
just too
cover.
corny for me, bro.
I'm not defending it. I'm
It's
just saying
too
where it is.
corny.
So this article reads: J Balvin and McDonald's released a line of merch including rings, bed sheets, and a rug. If this is true, and this is
If
from
you're sleeping on a J Balvin McDonald's meal,
this is from Eater.com, so I don't know if they're a reputable site. I'm not gonna defend them like I don't know. But if this is true, that they're selling rugs and
You're sleeping
bed
on that, dude.
sheets, don't get their bed sheets, please. That has to be a waste of money. You can't. I'm sorry, I can't defend that.
No, that's dude. Really?
Oh Lord. Okay, just scrolling down, they're just saying in other news type things. This says Chipotle is going digital for its Burrito event.
Burrito? Did you just say burrito?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said?
Dude, just calm down, companies, dude. It's just, like you guys aren't slick. We know what you're trying to do. Okay, I get it, but I feel like it could just be delivered in such a better way. Like I said, I think the concept of this is great. Getting popular artists and having a unique meal and promoting it. I think that's a great concept. I really do. I think that the lack of uniqueness and authenticity that's obvious, is what's annoying to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, obviously, I don't know. It's just too corny for me, but there's probably a lot of people that honestly disagree with us and like it.
Well, there obviously is. There's
There's
100% people that. I mean, they wouldn't be doing it if there wasn't people that disagreed with us. You know.
Yeah.
So.
I agree, but if you're buying a bed sheet, dude, with a J Balvin mill, dude, That's just, we're gonna have some problems with that, dude. Honestly,
You not copping?
dude. I'll slap myself, dude. That's horrible.
I mean,
But
you do what you got
that's
to
just
do.
the commercials are too corny for me, dude. Like, it's so cringy.
It
so
is cringy. Like I said, the little dancing and
Yeah.
the.
And then you got the McDonald's room changing colors and stuff. It's just too corny for me.
Well, dude, and the reason why it lacks authenticity and stuff like that is because if you look at the dude, especially with the Travis Scott one, you could see too, the whole I'm trying to think of the name. Well, they had a shirt. They had a white T-shirt with like a little tiny logo right here that said, you know, the Cactus Jack thing, and then on the back of it, they had this giant thing that said what the order was and where you can get it.
Yeah.
So that's where the authenticity just takes a complete nosedive off a 500-foot cliff from
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, I think we talked about that one on the.
We did, we
other
talked
episode
about it. It
the
was
shirts
just-
that they were having for the Travis Scott
well,
one.
but bed sheets is worse.
It's way worse.
What are they gonna have, like little hamburgers? Oh,
That's
no,
way worse, dude. If you're
dude.
sleeping on that, we're gonna have some problems with that, dude.
You're gonna get a rug. Who would get a rug of that?
That's nothing to
Do
brag
you like my
about, dude.
McDonald's rug?
There's just nothing to brag about with that, dude.
Oh man.
If that's the rug that you decide on, dude, over all the other good rugs that are out there, dude, that we're just gonna have problems.
I wanna
We're
see
gonna have
if-
some serious
Let's
problems.
see if I can find this. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's released yet. What in what? Oh my god. What is this? Wait.
What is it?
I don't think this is real.
Is that a rug?
Travis Scott times McDonald's CJ Arches rug. I don't know who CJ Arches is. And I think this is fake. But it says Cactus Jack, $23,500. I don't think that's real.
That's not
I think
real.
that's fake. I think it has to be fake. That's funny.
Why is that
though.
the first thing that comes up, though? That's weird.
Probably because it's probably the thing like he's garnered the most traffic and attention. Because it's just so absurd. I wouldn't be surprised. Long story short, just please don't. You know, if you want to go get the.
Just don't get the bed sheet.
Don't get the bed sheet, dog. Man, woman, anything in between, you're not getting laid on that, too.
If you
You're
have
not-
a girl come
you're
over,
not
you
getting
got
laid
that.
on a J Balvin McDonald's
Even if
bed
you have the
sheet,
rug,
dog.
dude. Even if you have the rug.
Dude, if you walk in on that rug,
If she sees that, she's leaving, dude. She's literally walking out.
if he sees that, he's leaving. If I walked into a girl's place and
Oh,
she got a J Balvin thing, and like I said, anybody, gay, straight, whatever, like it doesn't matter. Anybody sees that rug, dude, they're out. They're gone. They're not gonna hang around. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And if you do, I got a problem with that.
Again, like I said, it's one thing if you like the artist, you like the product, you genuinely support it, whatever. But if you're just hyping on the hype beast bandwagon and you're just like, yeah, Supreme, oh, Cactus Jack merch, yeah, I can't.
I can get behind it if it's like a 1 day thing. Say you do the rug thing for like 1 day, I can get behind that. But like if you're saving that long term, that's horrible.
I like it
I
as
can
a
get behind
gag
it short
joke.
term, just like as a funny thing,
As a
or
gag
a
joke,
celebration
yeah.
thing, kind
Yeah,
of for like
it's
a
fun.
1 day thing. I can get behind that. But if you're keeping that for permanent, dude, we're gonna have issues. That's so dumb, dude. Especially the bed sheet, dude. But if you're getting the bed sheet, obviously it's gonna be permanent. So if you get the bed sheet,
It's not that long. I mean, permanent.
I think it has to be.
That's kinda
It's gonna be
hyperbolic.
expensive.
I wonder.
Unless you're
curious.
renting, you can't really rent a bed sheet.
You better not be renting a bed
That's what I'm
sheet.
saying. So it's long term if you're getting the bed sheet. So like that's horrible, dude.
Dude, well, I'll just say this. Well, it may be long term, unless again, it might just be a gag. You just throw them away or put them in the closet or whatever, save them for whatever occasion. Just
I mean, if you want to spend that much money on a 1 day
well,
celebration,
I will say it depends
Yeah,
on
man.
how much it is. If it's like $20,
well, looking at that, the freaking shirt was 100, or the hoodie was 180.
I don't know for sure if that was attached to that line though. I can't guarantee it because I can't find prices for anything else.
Yeah.
And if we're wrong and they're not actually selling a rug and a bed sheet, then blame eater.com. Okay, they misinformed me then at that point. But other than that, it's really tough. That's all. I just can't get on board with it. But again, if you like it and you genuinely support the product and you like the artist, whatever, dude. Go get yourself a J Balvin meal, get his rug and wear his hat, and just drive on down the road, whatever. With that being said, we're gonna go on. I'm just gonna get past the depression, and let's kick it over to the soda tier. Or no, not soda tier. My bad. PlayStation first. So as you guys know, PlayStation this past, I think Tuesday it came out. Although I might be wrong. This past Tuesday, PlayStation dropped a new update for all its users, and I believe it's carrying over to PS5. Correct me if I'm wrong. But okay, thank you, Dylan. But it's carrying over to PS5. They made it now so that they record and listen to your PS4 party chats. And you can get banned from those party chats. Like, banned permanently. You probably get, I would assume you get a warning. I would assume. I don't know.
So you get suspended the first time is what I've seen.
You get suspended the first time? Oh, okay. So apparently from Dylan, one of our moderators, he said you'll get suspended the first time. I don't know if there's a second or third strike, but then you'll get permabanned. And that seems like a big step in the wrong direction, in my opinion.
It is.
I don't think they should have. First of all, they definitely shouldn't have come out with this update right before launch. This is gonna, if anything, boost Xbox sales for sure.
It's gotta be. I mean,
why would you want that?
I don't know. If every PS4 user has to be dissatisfied with this update. Like, when I first saw it, like I don't think I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but it's just like, why? Like, they're moderating the parties, and then like, I didn't know that you could get banned until you said that. I didn't know you could get banned.
You can get permabanned. Yeah. You can get permanently banned. No, you can get permanent. Xbox has this too, but it's not like recorded. Like, if you get reported like a numerous amount of times for bullying or harassment, and the things are legitimate. Say like I sent a nasty text or a nasty message over Xbox game chat to somebody, and they reported it, and I got reported like 4 different times or 3 different times or something like that. I'll get suspended, and then I'll get permabanned. So theirs is kind of a build-up process, but it's not through party chat. It's through, like, if I were to private message somebody, and they can obviously have hard copy evidence. But the Xbox is now here recording game chat, or party chats. But yeah, you can get banned for what you say in the party chat. It's possible.
I didn't think about that. That's definitely going to boost Xbox. I mean, it
100%.
It's definitely not boosting
100%.
PlayStation.
No.
That's a pretty crazy thing to do right before launch. I don't know what their idea was behind that. And then also, you can't join parties anymore unless you're like in a group chat with everyone that's in it. Which
so
is kind of just
weird.
ridiculous and over the top. Like,
well, let me
that's
ask.
so annoying to have to do every time you want to join a party. Like,
Let me ask. Does everybody in that group chat get to see who's in the party? Is it almost like a Discord? Like, people get to see who's in the voice chat?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
I honestly don't like that because sometimes I feel like we all got those friends, whether on Xbox or PC or PlayStation, that you don't always want to like appear online to. You always don't want to, seem like you're playing. And if they can see that you're in the voice chat, they're just gonna hop in. Oh, hey, what's up, chicks?
I wonder if they can do that. I wonder if they can do that if you're offline. I wonder if they can see.
Well,
that.
maybe there is.
They shouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
But what if it just says anonymous, but they're in the or game chat, so they can just hop in anyway?
Yeah, that's kind of horrible.
I don't know if that's what it is.
I'm not a fan of this at all. This is really ridiculous. But
It
a lot
is
of people
really
are just using Discord. I mean, you should have been using Discord in the first place. Discord was already way better than any kind of Xbox or PS4 chat.
It depends.
It's clearly way better, dude.
Unless
you're using game chat, then Discord is clearly superior.
Well, for me, for example, like, I don't know how to set up, and this might just be like a boomer thing of me. I don't really know. I don't really know how to set up like Discord so I can listen to Discord and have the game volume.
That's what I'm saying. If you're using game volume, then probably party.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think you have to use Discord.
Well, I mean, sports games that might be acceptable. Say like Call of Duty or something. That's where you get screwed over.
That's what I'm thinking because I only play like sports games.
Yeah.
Mainly, so I don't have game volume on ever. So it's like, why not just use Discord? It's way better. You can take it with you and stuff. So.
Which makes sense. But if say I'm playing I play a lot of Apex, which I know kind of dead game, but if I was say playing Apex competitively, right, or I was in a super sweat match, but I can't hear anything, that's gonna screw me over heavy. So I gotta be in the game chat.
Yeah.
And again, I might just be boomer, and there might be an easy way to fix that and have
It's called by a mix amp.
I don't know what that is.
It's just like a little device.
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah,
It's a
talk
little-
louder because they couldn't
It is
hear
a
last
little
time.
device, and it just helps you so you can plug it into like a laptop, a phone,
Is it like a splitter, basically, then? Like a
kind of.
audio
in a way,
splitter?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. How much do those usually cost?
The one I have, the Astro one, is about 130.
Well, why even?
See,
have
but that's an extra cost. That's why it sucks.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about that. But if you're gonna use game volume, I think you probably have to use the party.
Unless you.
If
Well,
you're-
I always
if you're
use the
in-game,
party. Yeah,
if
I
you're
always-
in game, but if you're not, or if you're playing a game that doesn't require volume, I think Discord is.
Well,
just way better.
this
Or you just use,
mix amp that they're talking about, it makes sense. But like for someone like me, I'm a broke college kid. I don't got money to buy it. Dude, I got money to put gas in my car and maybe go out to food once a week. Like maybe.
So what is it helps you
Yeah,
do both?
so,
or what?
And then it
go
has
ahead, go ahead.
volume controls, so like you can change it from voice to game, how loud you want it.
So for
There's
example,
so many different settings.
yeah, you can like plug it into your phone and your controller basically, and you can hear what's coming from your phone, what's coming from your game, if I'm understanding this correctly.
Or like for you, what you could do is just use wired headphones for Discord, and then just use your headset for game.
I see. I've thought about that, but then it hurts like right here on my ears. I have done that before. It just hurts my ears.
Yeah.
But this, I think even with the alternative of Discord, I think just in general, this is a step in the wrong direction.
Oh, it is. Well, imagine if there wasn't Discord. Like, this is bad for PlayStation.
Yeah, it is really bad.
Like, it makes them look really bad, honestly.
It
But
is bad.
I'm definitely going to be using Discord full on now, especially for me since I don't play games that require you don't need to see any game volume or hear any game volume. Sorry. So Discord clearly is going to be what I'm going to be using now. So
Okay, I just want to... We're not going to pull this article up for you guys, but I'm just going to read it. It's from thenextweb.com. You can go look it up if you want yourselves. But I'm just going to go over kind of their summary of the whole thing. So it starts off by saying, among the new changes is the ability to use a third-party app like Authy or Google Authenticator to enable two-factor authentication on your PS4. So I think that's just kind of a security thing,
Yeah.
which that's not bad, I don't think. I think that's a plus. Others include simplified parental controls and a host of new avatars, kind of irrelevant. Perhaps the most important is the parental controls, which essentially allows parents control over which games their children use chat in. The child chat can request permission from their parents. Okay, hold on. Another less welcome part of the update is the adjustments it's made is to sort of combine parties and messages. Now when you want to start a new party, you must start a new group. See, that's kind of... I feel like there's going to be a ton of
super annoying.
groups.
That's just annoying, man. That's just something extra they shouldn't have added, dude.
No,
Like-
just... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No just creating parties and inviting particular friends over. You have to have a group chat from which you can launch a party. Say, for example, you have a group chat for two friends you play with regularly and you want to play some Warzone or something together. But one of your friends wants to invite you, a friend. Well, you can't do that now from the new party system. Instead, you use a form of the new group with that friend in it in order to start a party. It's needless. It's a needless hassle, is what they say. Which
Yeah.
I would have to agree.
I don't know why you. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Like I don't know what the benefit of them if they're doing this is.
It says lots of users are reporting the update has broken some of their friends list. So I think that's just a bug. I'm sure they'll be able to fix that. But I think just in general, it's just a really annoying thing. I saw a video. I believe it was on Video Games on Instagram at Video Games on Instagram that showed that they were banned within like 2 hours from the party chat. I can't test the validity of that. I don't know if it's true, obviously, so take everything with this with a grain of salt. But if you could honestly get permaban within a few hours of party chat, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. I don't agree with that at all. And like you said, right before launch, like that totally downs PlayStation compared to Xbox.
I
I don't know what the marketing tactic is for that.
I have
It's
no
just when
idea.
It's coming out next month. Like I don't get it. It's just super annoying having to create a chat and all that, and then now you have to worry about your party chat's being moderated. It's just annoying. So
It's a
I
really
don't know
weird.
what the benefit of them for doing that is. I really don't. I don't understand it.
I will say, like, if that oh my good lord, I can't say this word. The 2-factor authentication, that seems like stuff like that seems good. You want security on your consoles, but everything else just seems so needless.
Yeah.
Like the article said.
Yeah.
I feel the frustration as an Xbox player from PlayStation players, because if I was in that position, dude, I would. There's no. If Xbox was doing this, I'll tell you right now, I'm switching, 100%. I will.
That's surprising, but yeah.
Dude, I feel that. Look, we're kind of being monitored all the time anyway, but to like push it to a whole nother extent, I don't want that, dude. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, let's get on this soda list though. This is gonna be an interesting topic here for everyone.
Yeah, we're off of the negative Nancy news, dude. No more pessimism. Let's switch it up. Although there's gonna be a lot of pessimism in this, so a lot of controversy with this. Probably a little less than the one that we just had with the fast food tier list. But we're gonna have our soda tier list right now. Joe, we got it pulled up, or we just wait a second? All right,
Joe. You call him Joe?
I said Dill.
Oh, I thought you said Joe.
I don't know what I heard.
I heard Joe. But whatever.
If I called you Joe, I apologize. You're not Joe.
Broke that first.
We're gonna kind of have everybody hop in on this if they like feel the need. So if you guys, if we're being wrong, 100%, just be like, you're wrong, and we'll talk about it. All right. So we're gonna start with 7-Up, cherry 7-Up.
That's a cherry one. Never had it. Trash.
I think it's trash too.
I wouldn't say trash. I think here's the thing. I just haven't had it enough, to be honest. If you guys want to put it in trash, that's.
I gotta put it in trash.
Just go ahead. I'll back it. I've never
good.
really
It's
had
not
it.
good at all.
Normal 7-Up, I wouldn't say trash, but I give it like a D. It's never something I would pick for myself.
Never drank it.
It's not awful, but I would never pick it, especially over Sprite. I would never pick it.
I'll put it a tier above the cherry.
Yeah, I'll
put it a tier above that crap.
Yeah.
Put it at D.
All right. So here's the thing: we have 2 root beers on this list. We have
A&W's the way.
We have A&W root beer, and then I don't know how to pronounce the other one, but
Bargs?
Bargs. And then we have Bargs root beer. Okay. So this is probably gonna come down to preference. I'll let you start.
So.
It's a lot of pressure on this thing.
Yeah, this is tough. I can't lie. I don't know if there's a big difference.
There is. I
there's
feel
a big
like
difference between Bargs and A&W.
I really do.
A big difference?
I really do.
That's kind of crazy.
I feel like Bargs has more of like a, and not in a positive way, but like you know how black coffee tastes like how it does? I feel like Bargs is the black coffee of the
That's kind of
not in a negative way, in a negative way, but not that it's as bad as black coffee, because I'm not a fan of black coffee. I'll still drink Bargs.
I don't think it's that big of a difference, but A&W's got to be an S. It's got to be an S.
I don't think it. Here's the thing. I'm not big on.
An easy S.
Okay, but I'm not big on root beer as like root beer is barely a drink. I'll just go out of my way to get. Root beer floats, first of all, those are goated. We're not talking about root beer floats. Those are goated.
You gotta factor that in a little bit, though, don't you think?
Well, that's why it's getting an A. I'll give it an A.
An A?
I think an A.
Awesome.
All right, we'll give it an A.
I was gonna give it a B. I'm not. Well, let me give you a little back. I'm not a soda drinker to begin with, so all these are on the list. They're kind of mediocre to me. I'm not big into the soda anymore, so.
I get it.
Is this the...
So are we gonna go straight to Bargs now, or is
No. It's cream soda next. I will say, again, not a drink I go out of my way to get, but when I get it, I love it. I love cream sodas. Oh, you don't like cream soda?
The regular A&W cream soda is not that
Here's
great.
The thing.
Red cream soda?
I don't see red cream soda on this.
Red cream soda.
I don't see red cream soda on this, so let's mix it in. Let's just throw it in with this. Because I don't see red cream soda on that.
Red cream soda is A.
An A?
An A.
But again,
cream soda is C.
I think the frequency of how often you get it factors in too. You really only get red cream soda when you go to movies.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the same with me. That's how I know that.
That is true.
So I would give it, as a whole, because you also got to factor in the normal cream soda, and the frequency that I get it. Actually, you know what?
So we're doing cream soda and red cream soda the same?
Yeah, just count on the same.
C?
C. I'd also have to put it in a C. But then again, now that I'm thinking about it, the frequency of when I get root beer, I'd have to put it in a C too.
Root beer?
I really would. Because I don't go for it. I never am like, man, let me get some root beer. like I'm never like that. I'm never like that. So I'd have to put it to a C.
So we're dropping it down?
I think we gotta put it to a B at least, just to split that.
That's pushing it, but we can go B, I guess. That's pushing it though.
But you don't go for root beer that frequently.
I do.
More lately, but
More
if
lately,
you look
yeah.
in the past.
That's true.
So now we're on the bars. Bargs.
Bargs.
Okay, we're on the bargs. This is a D. At best, it's a D.
I put it at least a C.
Dylan, we need some tiebreakers.
Bargs is y'all are just making bargs over here. This is kind of crazy.
Dude, it's not as good as A&W, and
I didn't say it was. But
I
it's a tier below it.
rarely reach for a root beer as is. I would never reach for a bargs.
Well, I'm definitely not getting bargs over A&W, but I don't feel like it's that much worse. I feel like it's still really good.
It's a D for me.
I feel
Sorry.
like you gotta put it at least a C. Just tier below A&W.
Where you got, Dill?
I kind of feel like it's a D also. What do you throw on?
Awesome.
What do you think?
I would say it's just a tier under A&W. There's not that much of a difference
That's
to
what
really
I'm
say it's like, oh, it's 2 tiers below. Like,
Okay, I'll compromise C.
C.
All right, now this is a drink I doubt many people have
can't
had,
see it.
but I'll tell you what it is. I've actually had it before. It's called Balls.
Is that
BAWLS. The next 3 are balls. All right, I'm gonna be straight up. They're next. They have them in my local Smiths. It's good. I can't lie. But I'd put it at a C. And I think I'm the only one that's had it here.
I haven't had it.
So I just, I put them all in and haven't tried it. I don't care. But I just want to tell you, I would put them all in a C. Because I do think they're all very good, but I don't go for them a lot. Okay, the next one is the Cactus. I don't know what it's. Cactus Cooler. That's what it is. Cactus Cooler. Now, if you've been camping, all right, you know that the Cactus Cooler is a must for camping, bro. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not meaning like camping with the boys, you go get smashed. I'm meaning camping with the family, grandma and gramps, you go throw some cornhole or whatever. You have a little Cactus Cooler. It's a decent drink. I really think it's a decent drink.
never had it.
Well, you guys are campers. I figured if
Well, okay.
what he's saying is right, then you guys.
Okay,
When we go camping, we usually have water.
I've never had it, so
I'm being stupid. All right, go ahead. Just put it in the haven't tried.
I haven't had it.
Canada Dry.
You're out.
That's
I'm
a
applying
that's a
myself
D
this
for
all
me,
the time.
homie. That's a D for me. It's trash. Yeah, I gotta say trash actually. I hate Canada Dry. I hate Canada. Wait. Dylan's got a disgusted look on his face. Dylan, you gotta say something. Why don't you like?
You gotta defend your
Yeah, come
Canada
on.
to dry.
I
dude.
don't know.
Convince me, bro.
I don't know. It's only really the drink that I go for when I'm on a plane. Going
On a
somewhere.
plane?
It's the drink to drink on a plane. That's it. I
Really?
can't really drink it outside of there a ton.
Huh.
Like when I get on a plane.
I don't know, Austin.
Trash.
You look to agree with us real quick.
Trash.
Oh.
That stuff stays in trash. It's gonna stay. Sorry, Dylan, you lost the case. Next we got Coca-Cola caffeine free. I don't feel like any of us drink caffeine free Coke. It's not even Diet Coke. That's caffeine
That's
free
not-
Coke.
If
That's
you're gonna
not
drink
Coke. That's
soda,
not
you
Coke.
have to have the caffeine in there. You can't.
Yeah,
take the
yeah,
caffeine
exactly.
out.
It's
So
stupid.
trash.
You got Corona or something over
Yeah.
there? What's going on?
We're throwing this in trash.
Um,
Caffeine free.
I would
caffeine free.
I would
dude,
put it
that's
in
not-
haven't
That's
tried.
not Coke, dude.
I would just put it.
That's not
I haven't even tried
That's
it.
not
So
Coke.
it's gotta go in trash then.
That's not. We gotta make a new tier for not a drink. That's not a drink. That is not Coke, dude.
Alright, we're going
Caffeine
in
free
trash.
Coke.
Okay, but you
There's
gotta
no way-
you gotta clarify real quick. He just said he had COVID. He doesn't actually have COVID. Relax, guys.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. You can't do. Some people take it out of context. Anyway, yeah, we don't gotta talk about caffeine free Coke, dog.
Cherry Coke. is
Cherry
that what
Coke. Honestly, out of all the Cokes, it's not great. I'm gonna put it like a C, because I think Coke is good as a whole, but as Coke goes, it's a C for me.
it is? See,
All right, that general consensus. Look at us, guys.
All
Alright.
The vanilla?
Yep, we're gonna talk about
That's
this.
gotta be like
Vanilla
A
is
or
an
B.
S. Vanilla is an S for
That's
me.
gotta be
Vanilla
like
Coke
A or
is
B.
so good. It's an S tier, and I will defend it till the day I die.
trash.
Yeah, yeah.
Trash.
Nah,
Oh, hold on. So
Trash.
Dylan's saying A or B.
I got
Austin, what are
A.
you saying?
It's trash.
It is so good.
It's trash.
It's so good.
If you want to mix it up, maybe the vanilla.
It's trash.
I'd go for the cherry first, but I'd give it at least a D.
Oh,
At least a D.
Dylan, you gotta push up to his S to help prove my
It's
case.
trash.
All right, let me prove my case. All right,
That's
let me
horrible.
tell you the audience. Okay, so when I'm gonna take the last 2 times I went to Wingstop, for example. All right, the last 2 times
Oh, don't
I've
do
been
it,
the last
dude.
2 times I've
If
been to
you-
Wingstop.
If you bring this up as a
The
winner,
last 2 times I've been to Wingstop, this guy's been there, and he's been like, "Yo, what do you want to drink?" And I'm just like, give me the vanilla Coke, no ice, because I'm not trying. And we'll talk about a no ice debate for soda all day. If you get ice in your soda that you're taking out of a restaurant, shame on you. You like watered down stuff, and you know it. I don't. Anyway, so I get vanilla Coke, no ice. This dude looks at me and says, "Respect." Gives me a large when I only got a medium, and fills that all the way up with vanilla Coke and says, "Have a nice day." Says, "I love vanilla Coke, bro." That happened twice at Wingstop. Alright? I'm just saying, vanilla Coke is goated.
No,
100%.
it's trash.
I gotta start with a D, bro. It's
Dylan,
It's not
come on.
good, dude.
Come
not the best.
come
It's
to
literally
come to
not
the-
good.
If you're gonna rank the
dark
cherry
side.
a C, it's definitely a tier below.
Yeah,
the
it's-
cherry.
Oh, no way. It is
Definitely
way
below
better
the
than
cherry.
cherry.
Better.
It is
Cherry Coke
way
is
better
way
than
better.
cherry.
No,
That is
it's
a
better than
no
Nah.
shot.
Oh.
No shot. It is way
Oh.
better than cherry. I say you gotta put it at
You
least a
gotta
B.
put cherry.
At least a B. No, you gotta put it above cherry. At least one above
If you're
cherry.
gonna
Oh.
give it
Hundred-
anything, it's gotta stay
It's
with
gotta
the
be with
cherry.
cherry.
at
No
least.
shot.
I'm
At
maxing out a
least.
cherry.
And that's pushing
Ah.
I'm maxing it out of cherry.
Dude,
That's
there's
max.
no shot.
That's literally max.
Is this Coke Zero? Or which one?
Yeah, it's Coke Zero. I can't believe
I used to love
what is
this.
that compromise? I'm gonna use that as ammo later. I'll tell you that. That's getting used as ammo later. Coke Zero, I don't really drink. I don't really have a huge opinion on it. I can't really
used
say anything.
to, and it's kind of
Coke Zero?
It's not that good.
0 calorie Coke?
No.
Actually, I will say the
Zero
few
sugar.
times I have
Oh,
had
zero
it, it's
sugar.
not bad though.
It's
For what it is, it's not bad.
I don't think I've ever had it, dude. I don't
Just
think
put
I've
in
ever had
haven't
it.
tried.
haven't tried.
I don't even think I've probably had it, but I don't remember drinking it.
All right.
Regular Coke.
Now, look, I'm not really basing this off of all taste. I regular Coke is okay. It's not my favorite drink, but I think in terms of like what it is and like how iconic it is, you gotta put it S. Just
Are
how
you kidding me?
Nah.
No.
What?
Hold on,
Are
just
you out
because
of your
I saw
mind?
the list later on, there's the Mexican Coke. If
Oh,
you
Mexican
gotta
Coke's
compare, the
on.
Mexican Coke's at least an S,
Okay.
so this one at least have to be an A.
It has to be an A. With what it is, how iconic it is, dude. It's been Pepsi versus Coke for 50 years.
And Coke is definitely better than
Yes, 100%. You
I
have
agree with that.
at least
I
an
agree
A.
with that.
At least an A.
I dumped out on Coke.
Dude.
You don't have to compromise because of the flavor, but you have to take Coke for what it is, and all the other drinks it's responsible for, Monster, Dr. Pepper, Powerade, dude, it's responsible for so much other things. It started with Coke. I think you gotta put it at least A.
I agree with that, but I don't think it's very good unless you're getting it from McDonald's.
Like I said, I don't love
McDonald's Coke is goated.
Okay,
That's true.
That's an
you can't compare that.
Yeah,
though,
you
'cause
can't.
You can
Any
factor in a little
fountain
bit.
drink from McDonald's is usually goated.
Well,
so
'cause
you
they're
got
all-
to do
that's
something to
right.
it.
Throwing that out?
It's because they're all Coke products, and Coke is partnered with McDonald's. That's why.
No, they do something different. You
Well,
can
no,
go,
it is.
You can go
It
get
is.
a different
They-
fountain drink somewhere else.
No, it 100% is. It's
No,
been
It's never the same.
It's been said that not said. It's been confirmed that Coke gives McDonald's different syrups for their things that you can't buy in stores or at other
That
locations.
makes
Sprite,
sense. So you
that's
got
Sprite.
to
No,
throw
well,
that out.
Sprite's from Coke too.
I know that Sprite that they have
So
at
I-
McDonald's.
So you gotta throw that out.
I-
If you're
I
getting
just
a drink
think-
from McDonald's, you gotta throw that out because that's definitely
Yeah,
not the same
I would
Coke you
agree.
get.
I would just think with everything it's created and spawned, it's got to be an A at least. I say S, but I'll compromise that A.
I don't think it's an A.
For what it is, I'm not saying the taste.
Are you saying it's equivalent to that A&W root beer right there?
Yeah,
If-
there's
if you
no
get those on
shot.
the shelf, which one are you reaching for?
He's getting the root beer.
Are
But
you gonna grab them both?
Dude, the canned Coke is not good at all.
okay, you don't have to
It's
say canned
not
Coke.
good.
You don't have to say
It doesn't-
canned
it doesn't
Coke.
have to be
It's
canned.
it's
It's just
bottled Coke.
Any
it doesn't have to be
Coke
just
that's
canned
not
Coke.
from McDonald's.
Yeah, just not from McDonald's because it's a different. It's a totally different, isolated.
A B is reaching. Just because it's so iconic.
Okay, well, wait, hold on.
But aren't we factoring in the iconic thing for the Coke Cherry and the Coke, the vanilla Coke?
No, because that again, that's
It's a C then.
No, that's a product of. Hold on. It's a product of Coke. Those are products of Coke, just like
Right.
Dr. Pepper, just like Sprite. That's why Coke is an A, because of everything it's created under it. I
B.
gotta give it an A.
B.
Well, you're
Okay,
out
so B.
A, 100%.
A.
I say an A as well.
So you gotta average it out.
Whatever. I don't think it tastes that good, dude.
Well,
I
again,
know
I'm
it's
not
iconic.
basing
It's
off
probably
the
the most
taste.
iconic soda drink for sure, but it's not an A in my opinion.
It's responsible
it's
for your
just
most
not as
favorite
good.
drink, though.
It's just not as good. Yeah, it is.
So this
But
is
it's clearly
what's
it's
the
Dad's
next
root beer. It's good. I've had it before.
I feel like I've had it, but I don't remember.
Dad's
how
root beer is good. But I'm never going for it. So
I haven't tried, don't care.
I just do haven't tried.
I feel like I've had it. I just don't remember. So
Can we just throw
I can't
Diet
really
Coke in
grade it.
trash real
I
quick?
hate Diet Coke.
Diet
so I'd
Coke
say
is
trash.
trash.
I'd say trash. I hate Diet Coke. Is this zoom in on this for me?
This is
This
Diet
is
Dr. Pepper.
trash.
Trash.
No, this is
Trash.
chocolate.
Trash.
That is
Trash.
definitely trash.
Trash.
I've never had it, and I don't even know.
God.
Trash.
Diet
Pepsi?
Pepsi trash.
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 Cherry Dr. Pepper S.
Trash.
Cherry Dr.
Trash.
Pepper. Trash.
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 S.
Trash.
S or an A.
Trash. Get
It's
out.
gotta be
Trash.
an S or an A.
No.
Trash. Trash.
Hold up.
I think an A.
It depends on what we're putting Dr. Pepper in an S, right?
Dr. Pepper's gotta be an
We'll talk about that. We're not there
Dr.
yet.
Pepper's
We're
not
not
an
there.
I gotta grade
We're
it off
not
that.
there yet. We're
I
not.
have to grade it off where we're gonna
That's
put
not
Dr.
what we're
Pepper.
doing.
Okay.
So
I have
then,
to.
Let's go Dr.
so
Pepper.
first, okay, Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
S.
B.
A D at best. It's
Okay,
too
so put
sweet.
it. It's at A.
It is
It's at
too
A.
sweet.
Looks like it's
No,
at
it's
A.
gotta go
No,
to an S.
too bad.
No.
Too bad. It's a B. Or
It's
an
a D
A.
at best. It's
It's
too
an A.
sweet.
So
No,
that,
it's
that, that means you just
amazing.
got it. That averages out
It's
an A.
so good. Dude.
That averages out an A.
flipping
It's so
perfect.
good.
I think we got 2 on S. I say we got to throw it at S.
No, you got
I don't
2
think-
on S. You got 1 D and a B. You have to put it at an A.
It's a shameful thing,
It's-
though.
That's a shame.
Pushing A. Pushing
It
A.
has to be.
Pushing
no.
A.
It's pushing
Dr.
A.
Pepper
It
is so
is an
good,
S.
dude.
It would have to
It's
be.
so
Dude, you
If
would
you
have
take-
to knock
you-
me out and pour it down my throat to get it
No, you're
out.
the one that makes a sip of mine all the time.
If that's because he's thirsty. That's a different. That's
When
that's
your
totally
mouth is
different.
parched, you'll drink anything. Just about
Drink some
anything.
piss.
That's true.
Nah.
No, that's true. Unless it's freaking Diet Pepsi or something.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
you
think
gotta
it's
see
an
it.
S, dude.
I think it's an S.
No, I said B. It's a B. Sorry.
What?
I would never pick it over vanilla Coke in a million years.
Dr. Pepper's a B?
I would never pick Dr Pepper over Coke ever. I would.
I'm picking Dr.
Sorry.
Pepper over anything.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah,
you guys
we
called
know
it an
that.
S. We know that.
That's
This,
shameful.
how is this news to you? I
That's
go out
shameful.
whenever we go out. I always get Coke or Diet Coke or not Diet Coke. Good God, no. Or vanilla Coke.
I know you do, and it's shameful.
It's alright. Whenever I go out, it's water or water. So you decide
Then we
which
gotta
water
compromise
it
an A.
is.
gotta
That's what I
compromise
said.
it
It's
an
an A. It averages
At
out
least.
an
I mean, jeez. That's
Mm,
shameful.
that's
That means you gotta
pushing
put
it.
what? Cherry Coke?
A. Cherry Dr Pepper.
Cherry
Trash,
Dr. Pepper.
bro. That's trash. That's
trash.
garbage. If it was now, say if it was cream soda Dr Pepper, that gets a different ranking. For
It's
me.
trash.
But
That's
it's not
definitely
up there.
trash.
It's trash. It's trash,
You
dude.
don't like Cherry Dr.
It's not good.
So that gives you like you said you put it at an A.
Give it A or
It's
B.
trash.
That I'll
dude.
give
This
it.
is trash?
I'll
Yeah.
give.
All right, so then that comes out to at least a D.
Yeah, I'll give it a D. I'll give it a D.
Yeah, it's better than 7-Up.
Pause.
Fanta.
You know,
Fanta
Seven
is
Up's not
low-key
good.
goated.
Fanta's golden.
It's a,
Go,
well, are we?
It's an S.
Pause.
It's
It's-
an easy ass.
Listen.
It's that underdog soda, bro.
It really is.
Listen. Okay. With Fanta, I gotta know: are we just saying orange Fanta?
Just orange
Yeah,
Fanta,
just
bro.
orange.
No
If-
shot
I don't
in
know.
a million years is that an S. No
Dude,
way.
well,
No way.
here's my
no.
thing.
Are you gonna put? Are we really gonna put orange Fanta
Here's
over
my-
Coke and Dr
here's my-
Pepper?
Here's
Hell
my thing.
yes.
Here's my thing, dude. Here's my thing. Here's my thing, dude. If we're gonna put Dr. Pepper in an A, which I thought should be an S,
There's no way we put
But I
orange
can't-
Fanta over Dr Pepper and Coke. It's not possible.
it
it's not
depends.
possible.
Because if we're gonna
No way. There's no way.
Listen. So if we're gonna put Dr. Pepper in an A,
God.
I can't. What are you doing? I can't put Fanta higher than Dr. Pepper.
I can't. No, I can't.
But if
either.
you guys are
I
gonna
can't.
say anything lower than an A, then
I'll
I gotta say an S so we can
put Fanta in a B
I'll put it at an
above.
I'll put it in an A.
I'll put B.
it in A.
I'll
I
put
think
a
it's
B.
at least in.
A B.
At
It's
least
a
an
tier
A.
lower than Coke and Dr. Pepper.
What do you put
But
it
9
I'll put
times
it
out
in
of
A.
10, 9 times out of 10,
Can I say
when I
S then,
go
so we compromise
to
it at A?
to a grocery store or anywhere,
So if you're saying
I'm
a B,
grabbing a Fanta before I grab a Coke.
if you're saying a B, you're saying an A. You're saying an A.
That's an A then.
It's
Then
at least an
we
A.
got. I'll say an A too then.
Ah!
You gotta go A. 'Cause
There's no way
it's
it's
not
on the
better than
same
Dr. Pepper.
level. There's no way.
I can't say it's better
If
than
you
Dr. Pepper,
mixed
but
in
it's
all the
same
Fanta
category.
flavors, maybe. But just the orange, no way. I don't even. Orange isn't even my favorite Fanta flavor.
Wait, you're saying what?
That didn't
What
kill your
flavor's
mom.
better?
Yeah, what flavor is better?
Cherry's definitely better. Cherry is
Get out of
definitely.
here.
Are you kidding? Dude, I don't want a creamsicle every time I drink soda. Okay, you guys can't take my walk off, alright? That was mine first. I walked out. No, yeah, I would take the red cherry Fanta every day.
No.
I would take the blueberry Fanta every day over the orange one. Have you even had the blueberry Fanta?
I have.
It is way
The
better.
orange is it's just that.
Orange is clearly the superior
Orange tastes like a
Fanta.
What is this
creamsicle,
next
dog.
drink?
It's a Red Pool.
I've never had
I've
a.
never
had it.
Never
Never
had
heard
it.
of it.
I don't want to say that. I feel like it's almost offensive. Crush.
Grape
I-
Crush.
I-
That's
Crush,
trash.
bro?
That's trash.
I would put it.
I
I
like
haven't
Crush.
tried, so I just don't
Trash.
care. I just don't care. Awesome.
Austin, you think you're trash, huh?
I think it's
I
easy.
didn't think of trash.
I think it's trash.
Just put it. Haven't tried.
Max
can't
D.
put it with-
Max D.
No, you
Max
can't
D.
put it with Cherry Dr. Pepper.
You can put
I
it with
agree.
cherry.
No,
you can't.
I'll drink that over cherry
Garbage,
Dr. Pepper.
bro. I probably would too, honestly. Actually, yeah, D.
It's gotta be a D.
Okay.
This is another cream soda.
IBC.
I've never had IBC creamy soda.
I haven't had the
So
I haven't had it.
I can't. So just I haven't tried.
Okay, but we're putting
What's-
the IBC
What's the next one?
root
IBC.
beer. I'm taking over A.
I've never had it,
I'm-
honestly.
like
so
That and the A&W,
A&W.
they're about the same.
I don't have an opinion. I
It
can't
at least
lie.
be a B.
Have you
I
I
tried
haven't
it?
had that.
It's got to be.
All right.
Okay.
I'll trust you guys. If we get flamed in the comments, that
All
we
right,
get,
okay.
it's y'all.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, this
Growing
is-
up in a Mexican household, this
Yeah,
was the goated
Mexico.
drink. The goated drink.
I feel
This
like
is
I've had
always a go-to.
They're
I
good.
picked this over anything
They're
on
good.
this list.
It's not. There's no
It's
way
at
it's
least
higher
an
than
S.
this. I'll put
It's
A.
an S.
No,
It's
A.
an S.
It's an S.
Get out. Say. Okay.
It's an S.
It's an
Say
S.
B,
This
so it averages
flavor,
out at an
this
A.
flavor especially
That's
is an
what it's
S.
It's an
Do you
S.
want it to go
Orange?
above these? You gotta make it an A.
I-
You gotta make
Orange
it an
Is
A.
the
It's not
best.
bad.
It's an A.
It's
It's
not
an
bad
A.
though.
It's an A.
I'll
It's an
max out at an A.
Yeah,
That's
it's
being,
an A.
That's being
Compromise at an A.
Yeah, we'll
Because
call
yeah,
that.
there's no way I'm putting it over.
Yeah,
What
there's
is
no
this
shot.
one? Is this the pineapple one?
This
Cecily,
one's the
nothing's gonna
pineapple.
get S.
Yeah.
Because.
Well,
No.
Mexico Coke.
Mexico
I can't put
That's
anything
it.
over an S now that we have Dr. Pepper and an A.
Exactly.
Well, but if we get 3 S's on Mexican Coke, you're kind of
Okay,
SOL.
pineapple Jarritos. That's
That's a
That's
C.
a
That's a
C.
C. I don't like pineapple that much.
C.
I would go for orange all day over
C.
it.
This is the.
Bro, I can't believe vanilla Coke is the same as a pineapple
haven't had this
burrito.
one. I haven't had.
I
this
haven't had this one either.
I haven't. I don't know what a Jolt
I don't know
is
what that
either.
is.
haven't tried.
What is it? Yeah, I haven't tried. What's a Jolt?
I've never had
Never
it.
I don't
had
know
it.
what that
Okay,
is.
so Jones. Now I will say, when I was a kid,
Trash.
Jones were so good.
I don't even remember having it.
What?
Jones is
I don't
so
have an
bad.
opinion.
So
It's
bad.
so
They're
not
trash.
Good. It's not good at all.
Put it at a D with Crush. Come
Throwing
on.
it at trash.
That's trash.
Boo.
Mellow yellow.
I don't.
Never
I've had it
Compared to
like
Mountain
5
Dew,
times.
it's a D.
C.
I've had it like
It's definitely-
5
You think it's a
times.
C?
C.
That's pushing.
No way, it's
I
a
don't have an
C.
opinion, though.
When I've had it, I thought it was
Well,
awful.
where are you putting Mountain Dew at?
Mountain Dew's
Dew's
at
like a
least a
B.
C or B.
B.
I think Mountain Dew is at least a B.
Yeah, that's what I said a B.
I don't. I'm not
Too much, bro.
It's a tier below Mountain Dew.
Not normal Mountain Dew, actually. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there.
You
We're
don't think
at,
regular Mountain Dew is
we're,
a B?
we're at Mellow Yellow. Relax. We're at Mellow Yellow.
Well, I'm judging Mellow Yellow off where we put Mountain Dew
Yeah, you
at.
gotta judge it off Mountain Dew because it's kind of the
Mas-
knockoff brand of
It's,
Mountain Dew.
yeah, it is.
Mountain
So if
Dew.
we're putting Mountain Dew at a B, like you said, I'll put it at tier.
hold on.
It's
hold
gonna
on,
be a
hold
tier
on.
below Mountain Dew.
There's no way Mellow Yellow's on the same level as Coke or Vanilla Coke. I'm putting Mellow Yellow at D, Mountain Dew at C.
I'd have to agree.
I have to agree.
Yep, so that's 3-1. I'm
shot,
sorry.
No shot.
Um,
Y'all put Mountain Dew at a C?
So
Yeah!
So the Mexican Coke's going on
That
next,
is-
right?
S.
What is it?
Mexican
Mexican
Coke.
Coke.
Real,
That is an
real
S.
sugar Coke.
Alright, S.
Yeah.
No, dude, I can't. Dude, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3-1. It's 3-1.
I
I
can't
can't
get over
do it.
Dr.
That is
Pepper.
the best.
I hate to say
I
it.
would also.
But I will take.
I would take that
Dr.
over
Pepper.
Vanilla Coke.
I'd take that over anything.
Y'all are disrespectful.
Now this can go in the trash
What
box.
is
because
it?
It is a
This
Pepsi.
drink.
Yeah, but it might be real sugar Pepsi.
Trash.
I think
Still
no,
trash.
listen,
Still trash.
Still trash.
Trash.
Still trash, bro.
No.
Okay,
look,
no,
guys,
trash.
What do you know?
Listen,
It's
listen,
trash.
listen, listen,
Oh.
listen.
I don't even want to hear
Listen,
it.
listen.
Alright, made
Trash.
lemonade.
Let's shut up. All right.
Don't try to defend Pepsi.
If
dude.
I'm
Please
not
don't.
look, I'm just saying, Pepsi comparatively speaking to other Pepsis, I feel like the real sugar one has to be at least one above. I think we put real sugar Pepsi
Trash.
at a D. Every other Pepsi at a
No.
trash.
Trash.
All trash. I'd rather freaking drink piss.
It's
I
trash.
would. Okay, that's
It's trash.
fine. I can't outvote 3-1 anyway.
They made lemonade.
I would say a C. I don't
Say
get
at
it
least a B,
often.
bro.
I don't
think
get
it's
it.
a B.
I don't get it often.
Minute Maid lemonade is good, dude.
I don't get it enough.
I don't know.
though.
I think the pink lemonade's the B.
I think.
and
Yeah,
this
I
one's a
agree.
C.
I'll put pink lemonade B. I'll
Okay,
put
I'll
I
do
could-
that.
I could
I'll
do
do
that.
that. I'll do
Okay.
that. C and B.
Okay, deal. Now Baja Blast is an A for me, 100%. I love Baja Blast. You don't like? No way! You don't like Baja Blast?
It's not an A.
It's not an A.
It's not.
I'm
Okay.
putting Mountain Dew in a
Okay,
C.
then give me some rankings.
Are you out of your mind?
It's way better than normal Mountain Dew.
No, it's not.
It's way better
It's
than.
a tad, but they're equivalent. They're both C's.
I think they're both C's.
Y'all disrespecting the
Dude,
original
normal Mountain Dew is so.
Y'all disrespecting the
We
original
going in a
Mountain
C?
Dew though, like that.
You don't want
That's
It,
what
would
we're
have to. It would have to average out at a C. It doesn't matter what he says. It
We're really
has to
disrespecting
average
What's
Mountain
this
Dew like
next
that.
one? Code
It's
Red?
Code
Code
Red.
Red.
I'll put them both in the
Cold
C.
Red's
That's
trash.
Code
I
Red
hate
is
trash.
trash.
I
The
hate
only
trash.
red Mountain Dew I
Trash.
liked was the one
Sangria
that
Blast.
came out.
Sangria Blast is what
Yes.
it is. Sangria Blast is an S. It's no longer here, but it's an S. It's so good. And then they
Wait, we put
D?
Code Red. Code Red at what? I thought
Code
we
Red's
said
a trash.
I thought it was
Trash.
trash.
Oh,
Cold Red's
okay, yeah.
Cold Red's
trash.
trash.
Wait, did we agree that regular Mountain Dew is at a C?
Yeah,
It's at least
yes,
a
a
C.
C.
If we're
Yeah,
gonna put
we
Baja Blast.
All right, now is this Dr. Pibb? Is that what that is? Dr.
Never
Pibb, trash. I would never
C.
pick it over.
I got like a C.
trash.
I've never
trash.
had it.
So it's a
It's
D. It's a D.
at
then.
best.
Crush.
I've
It's
never
not.
had it.
It's not Fanta,
D.
bruh.
D. 100% D.
Tier
D.
below.
D. No way. It's a.
It's
It's
no
not a
way.
B. There's no shot. There's no way it's a D.
You're
I
gonna
say
pick it over an
C.
A. You're gonna pick it over an A and W?
I say at least a C.
It's a D. There's no shot. It's a D. If you put it at a B, that means it's better than Mountain Dew and Baja. It's a D.
It's gotta be D.
See, that's the thing.
Okay, yeah, it's
Y'all-
better than Baja. It's at least a B.
No way.
That's
It's
the
a
thing.
D. Well, if we have two Ds,
I'm ranking these sodas
Pause.
way lower than I should because of y'all voting for Dr. Pepper and A.
you're getting outvoted every time. You're getting outvoted every time. If we have two Ds, pause, and we have two Bs, then two Bs, then it's a C.
Up
So you gotta average it out.
We gotta average it out.
C.
All
Okay,
right.
back to trash. Pepsi?
Cherry Pepsi, just
Trash.
just throwing trash. What's
Another,
this?
Another Pepsi.
Oh,
Trash.
I've never had that one. To be
It's
honest.
trash,
Okay,
bro.
trash.
If it says Pepsi on it, it's trash.
So these next like 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how is there so many?
But I don't know why.
Wait,
they're
why
like-
is there so many Pepsis?
What's the next one?
Do we have a Pepsi?
What's the next one after that?
RC
Pepsi.
Cola. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
That's the one where it's the Asian drink that you push the. I don't remember. There's the little ball in the cap. You push it down and it goes in the soda and like fizzes. I've had it one time. It was really
Never had
good, but I would just put it and haven't tried. Don't
I haven't
care.
had it.
It's good though.
What's this RC? Cola?
RC Cola? I've never had it, but
I
I know what it
haven't
is, but I've never had it.
Yeah, I haven't had it either.
What's the other one? What is that?
Let me zoom in.
That kind of looks like that one. The one we already did.
I've never. Oh,
Extra ginger brew. It's
that's
a ginger
trash,
beer.
dude. I've never
I
had it.
haven't
It's
had it.
trash.
Never
Haven't
had it.
tried?
I haven't had it. Yeah, I haven't tried.
Sierra Mist.
Trash.
That's trash. That's
Thank you.
garbage, bro.
Trash.
That's garbage.
What's these next two? Just haven't tried?
I haven't had.
Never
I
had
haven't
them,
had
never
either
had
of
them.
these two.
Yeah, it's just
All right, Sprite. If
See,
comparative,
I gotta see my rankings here.
comparatively,
You gotta zoom back out.
comparatively speaking to all the others, it's a C for me. Comparatively speaking to all the others. If you look at where
If you're putting
if you-
Dr. Pepper
look-
at an A, it's an A.
what? Sprite is nowhere near as good as Dr Pepper.
It's way better than Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
What?
God.
There's no
I
way.
think
No, that's crazy.
C or B.
This is C.
C or B?
C. 100%.
Probably.
You have to give a solid answer. 'cause we gotta-
Considering we're putting
Solid answer. Ready, go.
C. 100%. If you
We got one C.
comparatively speaking.
C.
Got two C's.
I got a B because I'm drinking it over Mountain Dew.
Oh my
and I
god!
got an A, so it averages at a B.
What? Wait.
2 C's, an A, and a B. That averages at a B.
That's like a B plus or a C plus.
And you round up in this case.
Oh!
We got Squirt.
I can't believe we got Sprite.
Trash.
We have
This is
Sprite over
trash.
the.
Squirt's trash.
Bro, I can't believe we're being. This is ridiculous. How do we have Sprite and a B? How is root beer's at a B? What is this list? Throw it out. This thing sucks.
You're right, because Dr. Pepper's at an A!
Yeah, it should be
Okay,
that.
so these next ones are just haven't tried, so I think our list is done.
Yeah,
I've never had those.
It is.
Yeah, Harrison.
Dude, this is a horrible list. This list sucks.
Dude, I think we have 1 S.
Yeah, and it's the goated drink of all.
It is great. Okay, all right.
A, I can go with.
Bro, I hate you all now.
But I got it. I don't know.
A, I can't go with.
A, I can go with if Coke
We
moves
got
down to a B.
Fanta.
If Coke moves down to a B.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you said. B.
Fanta's an A though. I can't lie.
No,
It is.
Fanta can like.
If honestly, if Coke would just go down to a B, I would like that.
No shot. Coke
You would
should
have
be
what?
at B.
I could have Coke be at a B.
No,
I
we're,
said
what-
Coke's
what?
a C.
we're not
And
changing.
S
We're
and
not
A would be-
changing
I said
it.
Coke's a
We're
C.
not changing.
We
what
could
Coke's
sit
at.
here for an hour
Yeah,
and debate every
exactly.
drink on here again.
We're not changing.
Y'all voted for S's or whatever for Coke. I said it was C.
We're not
I
changing
can
where
see
it's
it
at.
B
We're
on
not
that list
changing.
now after seeing
It's
all
not
that.
The list is cemented. The list is cemented. You can't change it.
I could go in and change it right now.
Y'all can go and comment what we messed up here. Obviously, everyone says
Everything messed up. It's all wrong. The fact that Sprite is better than. Don't flame it for vanilla Coke. Do it, okay? Because it's not. It's. What are you doing here? Go away.
On, let's get an input.
Okay, yeah. How's our list? How's our list? Random viewer that we don't know. It's god awful, isn't it?
What the fuck are these two things? Right
Oh no! Press.
What?
Come on, dude! We're trying to keep this PC! And then you're just come on!
What are these things?
It's too late! What? What, Doritos?
Why is Coke in a bottle the only S tier?
Because that's the
Because
only
they
thing
don't
we
vote
can.
on the better
That's
one.
it's the regular.
Because-
It's the actual sugar Coke. What would you change?
What about actual sugar root beer? Like,
Get
why is
out
that
of here,
B
dude.
tier?
Shut up.
That's
Shut
what
up.
I'm saying. He's disrespecting root beer.
Why is
over
that
here.
Root beer's mediocre.
They didn't have it, but if they,
No.
if they did have it,
The
that's easy.
aftertaste from Dr.
That's
Pepper,
easy if they
it
had
should
it.
be a C tier. Like
Oh!
that.
Thank
It should be
you!
a C tier.
No.
It should be a C tier with the
I
aftertaste.
said B.
No.
I said B.
Plus, you guys have no alcohol on this list.
Yeah, it's not, dude. There. How many of us are 21? Let's go around. 1. You're not included. 1 and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, get out, Braxton. Get out. Get out. You've disrespected.
Everything in the trash. Wait, why is ginger ale in the trash?
Cause it sucks. It sucks.
horrible.
It got 3
Bro.
trashes, dude. It's
Horrible,
garbage.
dude.
Mellow yellows in D though?
It's
Right,
bad.
it should be higher, right?
It should be lower.
I'm saying, how is ginger ale in trash?
Yes, thank you.
The
Agreed.
mellow
Agreed.
yellow is a
Oh,
B
yo, it's a
tier.
C at least, dude.
No, it's not.
The
Shut
Mountain Dew
up.
should be a B.
Shut up, get
Mountain
out.
Dew should be a
And
B.
Get
7-Up is just a shitty Sprite.
Dude, what is the matter with you?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sorry.
All right. Video over.
I think we've been going for about an hour. And
No,
15.
I think we have one more thing, or we had 2 more things, or one more thing we wanted to get to. Dude, it's off the rails at this point. All right.
Do we want to
I don't know
keep
what else to say. Look, we have some. We have MLB coverage, I guess. All right, go ahead.
It was Madden.
No, do we have? I
We
don't.
only one Madden.
We can
clip.
move back to next.
Let's
time,
just
so we
skip
can
to
do
next.
both
Yeah,
of
let's
them.
just.
We might as well show both at this point.
Well, the one won't even load.
We can't get the other one to load.
Alright, let's do the other one then.
One of them.
Will it even
The
load
one that
though?
works.
If they're both on Twitter, because
Oh,
Twitter
so-
videos don't.
oh.
Let's save. Let's download them for next time, and we'll play them next time.
We'll just do
play
that.
both
Let's do
of
that
them.
MLB ones.
So Joe, go
Let's
ahead with
just
your
do
MLB talk. I have nothing to say. I'm gonna go like. I can't say that. We'll get even more demonetized. We're not monetized, dude. Go ahead.
Someone is in the stream. A ball lots.
It's Buns.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said yo.
Hi, Buns. Welcome to
Number
the
one fan.
welcome to the
Number one fan.
chaos.
Number one supporter right there. Yeah, I mean, the MLB games were interesting. I mean, you got obviously two different series. You got the is that a word? Series? Is that a
No,
word?
it's not.
Two
It's
different
not.
series.
We gotta say,
Huh?
Astros is the only team since 2004 Red Sox that have come back from a 3-0 and made a Game 7.
They'll probably be the only team that comes back from 3-0 and wins if they win, right?
Oh, don't jinx it just yet. Come
Yeah,
on.
knock on wood.
That's not real wood.
Well, I don't care if they win or lose, so I'm not gonna do that. But
It is real wood. I'm joking.
that's been kind of crazy. I mean, they probably should have. I mean, they won Game 4 and Game 5 were one-score games, I believe. And then obviously they beat the brakes off them.
I saw who won by like 11, or who scored 11 and
The
then
Dodgers.
Dodgers. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, the Braves.
They're up 3-1.
Yeah, that kid came in. He pitched really good. Bryce.
Bryce Harper.
I don't know any other.
He pitched really good.
I don't know any other Braves pitchers, honestly.
And Kershaw. I mean, it's not good in the playoffs. I mean, that's just the facts.
I did see someone hit a dinger on
He
him.
gave up a bunch of runs in like the 6th inning or something, and they pulled him. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. Kershaw got outpitched by that dude. But I don't know if that series is over though. I don't know. I was kind of counting the Dodgers out after they were down 2-0 against the Braves. And Austin, you were telling me that you shouldn't count them out. They have bats or whatever. And you were right. I mean, they went out. They beat the brakes off the Braves in Game 3.
In the first inning.
In the first inning, they scored like 10 runs or
11
runs. So I mean, you can't count the Dodgers out. I don't care if it's 3-1. But I mean, I don't know. That's tough to overcome for any team.
A little update on the game
So
right
obviously they're
now.
playing
They're
right now,
down 2-1 in the top of the 6th.
Really, that's interesting.
Who's down?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers are down 2-1 at the top of the 6th. Heard it here first.
Yeah, and then Game 7 for the Astros series is tomorrow, right?
Is it tomorrow or?
Let me look.
I might be a day out.
That'll be a good game, dude. That's kind of
It'll be a good
crazy.
game.
That'll be heartbreaking for the Rays if they lose though, dude. Blowing that 3-0 lead,
Yes,
Who-
it is
who-
tomorrow.
Who's
Losing
pitching?
Tomorrow night.
Who's going against each other?
and they lost two one-score games, which
So Houston hasn't said who they're going to pitch. The Rays are going to throw Charlie Morton out on the mound. He's 1-0 in the playoffs right now.
that'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Interesting.
Who you guys like? I'm
That
probably
is interesting because Charlie Morton did pitch for the Astros a couple years back, so going
I'm
up against his
probably
own
gonna
team.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick in that game, dude. I think I gotta take the Rays to overcome this, dude.
I'm gonna take
They,
the
they
Rays.
lost 2 runs. They lost 2 one-score runs, I believe, in Game 4 and 5.
Rays 18 to
I
8.
will say, Astros have all the momentum right now.
They did.
If their stars show up and they hit like they've been hitting, I think the Astros can pull it out.
Yeah, we'll
Rays 18-8. You heard it here first.
I can't. I'm
Final
not picking.
score.
Final score predictions?
Yeah.
You doing that?
Final score 18-8.
I don't know who to pick, dude.
You just said Rays though.
You did just
But
say
I don't know. It's not a confident pick.
Just
I gotta take the Rays though to overcome
take
it,
it and run
dude.
it.
Rays 7-5.
I got the Astros 5-3.
That was going to be me.
Dude,
Let's see.
I want
It's
a
a
bold
game
pick.
7. Astros are known for putting up runs in a 7-game series. Look at the Dodgers them back a couple years back in the World Series. I say the Astros win it, and it's going to be a score of 8-6.
18-8.
Loser with the worst,
Oh, no. I have no knowledge.
excluding Jackson,
Okay, thank you.
has to buy everyone drinks.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
I like the deal.
I don't get excluded in that, dude.
Dude, I don't. What's
So-
the highest? I
Wait,
don't.
dude, we're
What
not.
did you have at score?
I don't know what
I
a.
said 7-5, I think.
I don't know what a high.
He had 7-5, he had 8-6, and I had 5-3.
I don't know what a high
He had
score
Rays,
is
though.
in
We had the Astros.
baseball. I don't even know what a normal score is in baseball.
Well, dude,
It could be
anything
3-0.
under
I wouldn't
10.
know.
It's like
Under 10.
it's like soccer scoring, dude. They don't score that much unless you got. Well, they've been scoring a lot more now, though. Like you had the Dodgers scoring 11 runs in 1 inning, so.
Yeah, but
They score-
that
they
sounded
score
like
a lot.
it was
It
a.
can't end in a 0-0 tie like soccer, dude. So they score a little bit more
Well,
than
you know
soccer.
the important soccer games can't end.
Well, yeah, but
0-0
regular
ties
seasons
either.
can. But yeah, that's they score a
Well-
little bit more than soccer. Like I mean, obviously they scored 11 runs in 1 inning. but
Okay,
that's
then
unlikely.
I'm
That's
gonna
highly
predict.
unlikely.
I'm gonna predict.
You said Rays. You gotta stick with the Rays.
I'll do what I want. You leave me alone. I don't know anybody on either team. Like this is such a
Okay,
lopsided
let me
picture.
Make a
just
pick,
give you a
dude.
background. Okay, Rays went up 3-0. They blew it. They're down and tied now.
They lost one
They
score.
tossed.
One score.
Yes,
games, I
two
think.
very close games. A walk-off in what? Game 5?
Game 5.
Who's home? That's all I want to know. Who's
The
home?
home team is going to be the Rays.
Rays.
But technically,
taking-
it's not home field advantage.
I'm
It's
taking the
a
Rays.
neutral
They're
location.
playing in a bubble situation.
I'm taking the Rays. 5-7.
That's
Well,
what I
I-
picked.
Oh.
You can't pick the same thing as me.
I don't know. All right.
7-4, dude. Or something.
7. But then what if I have to? Yeah, but if I
Pick like 6-4.
Just pick a score,
I
dude.
would do like 8-6,
pick a
8-7.
score.
It's going to be a close game.
6-9.
All right.
Bun said,
I'm gonna have to-
y'all went up a few subscribers.
We did, Buns. We got +8. Oh, we got +7. I want to say, yeah. We'll get to that. Keep the talk really quick.
I think that's kind of it. I mean, obviously,
If I have to buy drinks, I'm making us do a soccer.
I wanna watch that Dodger game.
Buy drinks on that one.
I want to watch that Dodger game because that's going to be interesting. It's tough for me to count
When's
the
the next
Dodgers
Dodgers
out.
game?
Huh?
When's the next Dodgers
They're
game?
playing right now.
Oh.
It's tough for me
Who's
to count
winning?
the Dodgers out, dude. It's 2-1. We just said it.
Yeah, Dodgers losing.
I don't know if I can count the Dodgers out, dude. I don't know. But it's tough to overcome 3-1, especially with the way the Braves are playing right now. I mean, they're hitting really well. They got that Osuna or something like that. Okuna?
Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah,
He
Ozuna.
was with the Cardinals either last
The
year or 2
Cardinals.
years ago.
Yeah, and then the Braves signed
He
him to a
didn't,
one-year deal.
produce.
I thought he
For the
he's
Cardinals,
reason
he
that-
was
he's
a
the-
roller coaster. They brought him over on a big deal. He ended up being a bust, in my opinion. And Braves ended up getting him for a 1-year deal.
Yeah, he's been great for the Braves. The only downfall is it's a 1-year deal. That's the only downfall for the Braves. So, I mean, but he's playing out of his mind right now. He had 2 home runs last night. And I don't know if I can pick the Dodgers to win the series. It's too much to overcome. I mean, I don't know. And then you got Kershaw, who's unreliable in the playoffs. So, I mean, if he pitches again, I don't know if I can
That
trust
is
him. He
one thing
just,
that's going to hurt him.
like, that's crazy to say that Kershaw is going to be the reason they lose. Like, he's been the reason.
I can see it. I believe it.
Well, it's happened. It's happened
years
historically.
past. So.
Yeah, it's historically happened. So you just can't rely on Kershaw, which is so unfortunate.
So
But
you think that the Braves close it out next game?
Honestly, I think they close it out this game. That they're playing right
they
now.
might. They're up 2-1, top 6.
Up 2-1 times it. I could see them closing it out this game.
I mean,
I
obviously
see
that's the
I see
easy
the
pick.
Dodgers winning this one, and the Braves winning the next.
Really?
I think it'll go 6.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not even.
It's very close right now.
I gotta take the Braves to close it out.
The Dodgers got all the firepower in the lineup.
I gotta
Look
take
at the
the-
last game.
I gotta take the Braves to close it out, and if they don't, I'm picking the Dodgers to win the series.
You think so?
Yeah, that's my bold prediction.
I mean,
I
if
can
that
see it.
happens, I can see it too.
unless Kershaw
I can
pitches,
see it.
I
The
can't
Braves-
trust Kershaw.
the Braves
Actually, you know what?
got
Bold
one.
prediction. Bold prediction. Kershaw bounces back.
Nah, Kershaw gonna
He
pull
bounces
up.
back. If
My
he
back
if
hurts.
he
I
pitches
don't wanna
game
go
6,
Game 7.
if he pitches game 6, or he'll probably pitch because they still got their number 1 pitcher. What's his name? Their best pitcher. They still have him. I think he's pitching next game.
I believe he is,
So game
And then
game
Kershaw should pitch the next game.
6. Game 7.
which would be 7.
You think?
Seven.
Nah, he won't pull it.
Kershaw bounces back.
Kershaw will pitch game 7,
Kershaw.
but he'll be limited innings. He'll go
Yeah, they'll win.
Well, he was pitching
5
fine.
max.
He was
5
pitching
max.
fine.
I'm
through
not
5.
saying he's not going to be pitching bad,
Yeah.
but
Well, yeah, that's
just
what I'm saying.
because game 7, you want to use all your pitchers.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was pitching fine. He was actually pitching all right last night through like 5 innings, and then he gave up a couple home runs. But I don't know. I love Kershaw, dude. But historically, he's been bad in the playoffs. That's just the facts.
I just
So,
hope
Yeah.
the Braves.
So
I
it's
want the
tough to
Braves, sadly.
yeah,
I just hate the Dodgers that much.
Yeah. Dodgers.
that's tough. I gotta pick the Braves though to close it out tonight. I mean, they're up 2-1.
Yeah.
I mean, they have all the
Atlanta.
momentum right now, so I gotta pick the Dodgers, and then that'll be interesting though. I'm obviously I want to see how the series go, but I didn't expect that Astros series to go 7. That's crazy. I thought the
I
Rays
thought they were
clearly-
out. As
I
soon
thought
as they
they
were
were
down
clearly gonna
3-0, I was like,
close it
oh.
out. They won that
Off.
1-run game. That was kind of crazy, but
Yep.
I think that's kind of it for MLB. That'll be interesting to watch, though. I'm excited for that.
You guys got it?
That's it.
All right. So we're kind of coming to the close of this, and I just want to kind of point out everything that kind of happened this week. So as of right now, this video, or our previous video, had 81 views, I believe 11 likes, which is the most we've had on any video, and we've grown 7 subscribers. So I just want to say, look, I know it's corny, whatever it is, but thank you, for real. We appreciate whatever. We're not doing this because we want to, go super big and get all this money and whatever. Obviously, that'd be cool, but honestly, we just have a good time sitting on this basement and just recording, talking, having fun. So anything that comes extra is just that extra. So I appreciate all the recent support that you guys have given. Even on our first video, it's probably because of the title, honestly. But we've gotten a lot more views on that one too. So I just want to say thank you guys.
Yep, we appreciate all the support. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously exciting to finally get 2 episodes out. I can't stress that enough. So.
And we have all these cool things we're doing, stuff you can see that we can see.
Yeah, these tier lists are cool.
Dylan, have we dropped any frames this game or this?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, let us know if you guys like the tier list. I mean, I think they're pretty cool. I enjoy doing.
I did like them too. They're fun.
So I mean, this is probably the funnest one we've done is the soda one. I think.
Well, I feel like the fast food one could have gotten just excuse me, just as heated if we had everybody here. But me and you are super picky, so we were just like, yeah, garbage.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah.
Fast food?
Yeah, we did a fast food too, right?
They're all garbage.
Oh.
Whataburger's on S.
Okay, we got
Whataburger's an S.
Who?
Whataburger.
Whataburger's an
Oh,
S.
It based
I said
in
that.
southern.
Water-
He hasn't had it, but I put it at like
Waterburger? What is a
I think I put it like a
Waterburger?
B or something.
It's a fast food chain. It's
We don't
like
have one in Utah. I
Texas,
had it at the airport.
Arizona.
California has one. 'Cause I went to
California.
the airport there.
I've never had it, so I can't.
I think the only fast food restaurants I'd ever eat is Whataburger, Raising Cane's, and Chick-fil-A.
Raising Cane's
Raising
is so
Cane's is
good,
fire.
bro.
Don't they have one in?
Bro,
They're getting one in West Valley.
they're getting one in
West
West Valley.
Valley.
Dude, they have their toast, bro. Oh
Texas toast.
He has
man,
over here drooling.
it
Oh,
is
yeah,
so
bro.
good.
Cane sauce,
I've
bro.
had it.
It's so good. What was the other one you said? Raising Cane.
Chick-fil-A and
Chick-fil-A.
Whataburger.
Oh, Chick-fil-A is
Whataburger.
goated
I
too.
love Chick-fil-A.
Would you wait? So then, do you consider Wingstop fast food?
No.
Oh, you don't consider that fast food? Okay. I guess it takes like 30 minutes to make. Yeah, I get that. Well, other than that, guys, I think that basically wraps it up for us. I want to say thank you for all the recent love and support. Give us any feedback. I know we didn't get the gaming video out like we promised, but that could come either this weekend or sometime mid next week. I'm not really sure. We still got to figure out what game we want to play. We're all college kids, and he's a professional gamer. We got